You think a crisis that started in something like 2005 or something would not be a crisis now, but here we are. Here I am. I know. It's just sometimes you think surely someone will come along and help or something. It happened again. I fixated on a prefix. But it's like, I can only see the literal sum of my life now in broad chunks of payments after payments after payments. The financial sum is enormous. Look, I know we can't measure our life in numbers or a bank account or a year in the life, but I somehow now have to measure it in love. Like, how is it even possible that a group of unemployed, I don't know, bohemians in New York City could afford to pay for a ginormous space, even in the 90s, much less now? You're over here making movies and listening to voicemails while I'm over here busting my ass working 3 jobs, and that's not even getting to paying rent. Scratch that. I am paying rent. Really? I am. I'm over here talking to myself. You know what I mean? Because the world is so disconnected, and we can't even do that simple thing anymore in any version of a normal way, because we're all over here busting out the work and cracking our own whips so that Sally or So or Mo or Nell or Navi won't navigate me into oblivion. Did I say Swiss Alps? I should have said Austrian Alps. It's a never-ending, it's an unforgiving specter. Always wanting more. Never settling for the original amount. Never getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, Tangina, honey, I ain't got no choice, because this isn't some crazy poltergeist I can just run from. It's somehow worse? No, it's definitely worse. There's that coping again. I mean, I guess I'm glad I'm aware of it, but it feels like the truck is constantly behind me, and no matter what lane I go into, it follows or slows down, and when I slow down, it speeds up, and when I speed up, it pulls over at the diner that I happen to stop at and leaves when I leaves, and follows and follows and follows, and not just any truck, but like a gnarly, gangly, rusted, busted 18-wheeler that I can't even fucking see the driver, cuz... well, there is no fucking driver! And instead of leading that truck over the cliff, I feel like I'm the one heading over that ever-present cliff and running out of runway. Highway, really? But what does it matter? Runway, highway, savings account, they're all... Originally, I was told, hey, you need this because, hell, you're talented. You're amazing. You don't have to worry about it now. Just pay it off after you graduate. And by the way, here's more. And later, here's even more. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Ugh, what a lying piece of shit advice was that? They knowingly and freely handed out that shit like Skittles that we could just like taste the fucking rainbow left and right all day and every night. And while I have zero appetite now because I've been spoon-fed a hell of a lot more of any original, tropical, wild berry or smoothie ever could, I taste nothing. My mouth is numb. Maybe I don't... It's been almost 25 years, and I started the process like 10 years after I graduated, so I have like 15 left. I don't know. It's fucked up, like I said earlier. And here you are with me, still talking about it, because it just never, ever fucking goes away. No shotgun to the mouth of a mechanical Bruce is ever going to happen, and the 3 sequels are just like the beginning. I think I'm now on Jaws VR, Virtually Ravished, or Jaws AI to be more accurate, where the banks just put in their social request. I need a fucked up process that's based on an antiquated system that's basically an even more fucked up Ponzi scheme. And more like go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'll stop. I got on a fucking roll. I said it again. Sorry. Really. But it feels like I have a kid I'm paying for in conjunction with just living. And it's more of a burden than any kid could ever be, more scary than any specter of a truck behind me, more intense than any light calling out to me, affecting every single aspect of what I'm living every single day. And I'm at a loss now. Because I can't even afford to take care of myself. Yeah, I can pay rent. I can pay some bills. Yeah, I said some. Fuck! There's that word again. But I can't get out from under the crushing weight, and I'm... suffocating. And there's no mask I can put on my own face because I'm putting one on the fucking bank's face while they get the parachute and I go down with the plane, and I'm hoping that if and only if I make it that I can be rescued by the ER. And oh, would you look at that? My insurance is a fucked up mess because I live here, and that's a whole other shark circling the ocean I'm flying over about to crash.